So today we came to sign the blanket that's going on AEHF 5. It's a part of the spacecraft that protects some of the more delicate components from the environment of space. And it's a tradition to come and sign the blanket to kind of bid a final farewell before we get ready to ship and launch the satellite. Obviously, signing the blanket itself is just a little ceremonial thing that doesn't mean a lot, but to think that your signature's in space for one thing is really cool. And then also it's the culmination of a huge amount of work by thousands of people that build the components of the satellite, that actually assemble it at the contractor's location, and then also my whole government and aerospace teams that work so hard to make sure that it gets done right. Having the team come together and sign this is just another way to show that the relationship is strong and that we all enjoy working together and doing what we do every day. I'm excited to move a step closer towards the launch of AEHF 5 this June, and just excited to see how that turns out, and really proud of everything that the team has done. So it doesn't seem like the temperature in space had changed because there's no atmosphere, but depending on if you're in a shadow or you're being illuminated by the sun, it can change quite a bit. And while the satellite can work through those temperature changes, we do want to keep things as stable as possible so that the satellite functions well. So the thermal blanket helps protect the interior components from things that could be in space like particles, but also helps control the temperature of the spacecraft.
Well, the blanket signing ceremony is a tradition that has been done on every advanced AEHF vehicle. I think it goes back even further than that. But it's a really great way to honor our customer and honor those people that don't necessarily get to come out for our in-team blanket signing. The blankets themselves are really critical parts of our vehicle. Not only do they protect the sensitive components in a thermal way, but it also protects them in an electrical way so that, you know, it suppresses some noise from antenna signals, which is really crucial to our operations. So keeping hands gloved so there's no, natural human oils that are getting on to the blanket, as well as any type of debris which could harm it. Any kind of degradation of the materials or possible outgassing of unknown materials on it. We have a lot of really sensitive components on the vehicle. It's going to get resealed now that we broke its seal in proper shipping configuration. After I get it back to Sunnyvale, we will repackage, put it in its shipping container, and ship it down to launch base where it will be installed for the final time. Sure, after everything we've been through, all of the long weekends and long hours, it's worth it to finally get up into space. So.
I think he's signing the contract for ESS.
You better not be. That's not his portfolio.
ESS, I've heard of that. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
No, we're good.
Appreciate that.
All right.
Thank you for taking the time.
Oh, sure. We're going to do.
Could we do that?
You want to get your name? You sign this thing too?
I'll get there.
You're going to do it in front of the blanket?
1, 2, 3.
Nap time, right? Not much to do. It's a little cold. It's a little cold. It is a little cold.
It's true, my parents went to Lincoln.
Oh, I was here.
I remember that.
I had a VA medical appointment.
Nice.
It's dinero, like he goes by this one.
I'm sure they do, but I know it's one in LA.
Oh, by the way,
I hit them fuzzy.
yeah, the last thing I did was I was on
carry on,
console.
huh?
We had the failure.
It's official.
With the fever. Oh, that's a bummer. I think it's working.
Going around too.
It was made for it.
Cold food things. Nancy, did you sign?
I did.
Appreciate y'all bringing that down. I know it's a good effort. Trying to get ring.
That's all right.
Next time.
So how's your new account?
Sorry, Case, do you need more help?
Come here. Next year, very high.
Big shoes to fill. Your retirement is on the second.
The 28th of May, I think it was.